Welcome, everybody, to our weekly meditation station. Today, we are going to do a practice of mindfulness, just paying attention to what is, whatever wants us to pay attention to it. We're going to give it a notice, and we're going to bring our attention back to our breath. So we're not pushing anything away. We're not hiding from anything. We're going to give it a notice. We're going to be aware of what wants to be seen. We're going to put it down, and we're going to come back to our breath, a much needed brain break. I wanted to start with a quote of, maybe I wrote it down. We don't see the world as it is. We see the world as we are. So just kind of bringing that quote into the practice. We don't see the world as it is. We see the world as we are. So how do you want your world to be? Because out here, I can tell you there's a lot of chaos. There's a lot of noise. There's a lot of blame. There's a lot of guilt. That is not how I want this to be. So when we can come to calmness and peace and love and stillness, if our inner world can be that, then we can bring that to our outer world. So that will be our practice today. So go ahead and find your comfortable position where you can be still for the next 20 minutes. If you want to give yourself a stretch, start. Anything you want to shake out from the day. You have made this time for yourself. So really give yourself this full opportunity to be present with whatever is meant to be. And we'll close the eyes when you're ready. And I like to take the before snapshot. So notice how you're feeling in the body right now. Notice how you're feeling in your mind. And this is going to be a practice of really watching what happens in the mind, what happens in the body, and bringing our attention back to the stillness and back to the calm. This is the warrior training of coming back, coming back. Let's take our 3 grounding breaths together. A deep breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. In through the nose, filling up. Out through the mouth. One more time like this. Deep breath in, hold it at the top of the inhale. Pause. Just a moment to feel sensation in the body. Another sip of air in if you can. And we'll sigh it out. Shoulders soften, belly relax. Just notice the natural feeling of being within you. Can you feel your life from the inside? It's not coming from somewhere else. It's simply just here. Bring your attention only to this place which is already here. And the mantra I like to use when trying to settle the mind is, as I'm breathing in, thinking to myself, I am breathing in. And as you're breathing out, repeating in your mind softly, I am breathing out. A few rounds like this just to help settle the mind, give it something to focus on. Follow the breath in the nose, down the throat, to the chest. And following the breath out. Have some mindfulness of the body so we can release, relax, not hold on to anything. Notice if the corners of the eyes can get heavy. Maybe flutter your eyes for a moment and then let the corners just drop down, softening every single teeny tiny muscle behind the eyes, giving your eyes that much needed break, letting them completely rest in their sockets. Notice if you can soften the face, maybe between the eyebrows, letting the cheeks be heavy. Just a little attention and awareness into what does the face feel like from the inside. And take a breath here. I am breathing in. I am breathing out. Notice how you're feeling in your back. If there's any place you can soften and relax. Maybe there's a little tension in the shoulders and the neck. If there is, take a breath there. Send your breath to this space. Allow the breath to open and expand this area. As you're exhaling, releasing any tension. It's this journey through the body, opening and releasing the middle back. And if the lower back is calling your attention, send some of your breath there. And just notice where your arms are resting. Maybe they're at your sides, maybe they're in your lap. Just notice if you can sense a heaviness, a letting go. Just keeping your attention in complete awareness. What are you feeling right now? What are you hearing right now? Being in the moment, not letting the thoughts run the show. Feel your hands from the inside. When a thought comes, don't worry about it. Don't feel like your attention should be somewhere else. Just notice the thoughts. Come back to this natural easiness within yourself. Notice if you can feel your heart. As if you could crawl into your heart space. Few breaths in your heart. I am breathing in. I am breathing out. Perhaps your attention wants to take you to what you're doing after this, or what's going on with something else. Notice this, but stay only in the noticing. Don't follow any thoughts. Notice it and come back to the breath. I am breathing in. I am breathing out. Giving our mind a much needed break. Notice if you can deepen the breath, feeling it all the way down into your belly. Let your belly expand on an inhale and soften on an exhale. Giving all of our attention to the very thing that gives us life, our breath. We are not getting ready for something else. We are here. Allow your full self just to be right here in your breath, in your body. Just breathe. Peace is here, naturally in your being. But then a thought comes, and the thought is purchased. And then you feel divided, which is again just a thought. And you can buy into the thought, or you can let it go. Come back to the body. In this moment, I am breathing in. I am breathing out. Not letting the mind run the show. You are in charge. You decide. Feel your heart. Whatever images may come up in the mind, they're just images on the screen of consciousness. Let them go. Turn off the TV. And come home to this place that you never really left. Can you feel your feet? Can you feel the stillness? We don't see the world as it is. We see the world as we are. What kind of world do you want to live in? Last minute here, allow your full being to exist in this moment inside of your body with your breath. Just breathe. I am breathing in. I am breathing out. Last moment here. Notice if you were able to stay conscious and fully present. Notice if you were taken away in a dream state, or if your mind just bounced around from place to place. None of those are right and none of those are wrong. Just notice what your experience was. If it feels good, putting a smile on your face for practicing your warrior wisdom, your superpower, not being taken away by the outside world, but really taking care of your inside world. Last moment here to feel the heart, feel the breath. We'll take a last deep breath in together. Let the whole body expand. And sigh it out. Wiggle the fingers, wiggle the toes. The body, a little movement. Blinking open the eyes when you're ready. We'll give a great big stretch to come back. Namaste. Namaste.